Carolina's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. And that one went out of play over the glass, a souvenir for some young fan. He does his best to get out of the way, but he can't get out of the way now. We're throwing it down to Ray Ferraro.
With these goalies playing so well, you've got to get the puck to the net, preferably down low off their pads, so there's going to be a rebound. Get to the net. See if you can get a second chance on a dirty goal.
Always appreciate hearing what's going on down there, Ray. Keeps it going back behind the net. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Freezes play. Defensive zone win. Now the puck rounded up by Ott. Wants to get something regenerated, but from his own end of the ice. Pitching it to Scarbosa. Bufflin's move might have fooled some, but not all. To Skilly. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Puck out of play over the glass, so another faceoff coming up. Because they can't play it where it landed. Over 4 minutes gone. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. Right into the slot. The Whalers, in their own end, have control of the puck. Puck gotten behind the net by Fisher. And along the wing, he still has it. Jabbed away by Skilly. A shot. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. Oh, that's good. Right from the slot. Oh, what a grab. Gets play stopped. Nice face-off work. Unfinished business, hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Forcing attention indeed. Karam pass, outstanding save, difficult opportunity.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Unfinished business, get the draw. The Whalers carrying on in their own end. Slid to Biggs. Oh, and he's hammered.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
Still controlling out of their own end. Moving it to Biggs. Picks it up in his own end. Jabbed away by Fisher. Directing that one to Buffalo. Unfinished business, had it in their own end. Pushing it on in the defensive zone. And the puck control by Salo. It's dumped in. Swung at and chipped away. Poke checked away by Buffalo. And he is shooting. Trying to go to Biggs. To Ott. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. One-timer. Just couldn't find the target.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
On to Biggs. Looks ahead to start something. The refs caught something. A delayed call here. Corralled by Skilly. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. The Whalers are penalized 2 minutes for interference. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Unfinished business on the move through center. Oh, look at this. Oh, broke it up. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Good work, stepped on past. Speared along by Skilly. Unfinished business in their own end, controlling the play. Long way to go and not much time to do it. Moving it now in their own end. Unfinished business, lug the puck in center ice. Carolina's done it. Back at full strength.
Skilly's trying to do way too much here with that offensive opportunity.
A whistle and a rest. Good job on the draw. Carolina's in control of the puck in the defensive zone. Muscled long to Ott. Moving well with it at center. Bounced off the boards to Bufflin. Heads on to the corner. Bufflin's tripped up. That should be a penalty. And so now a penalty will be handed out. Unfinished business get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. The Whalers have it in center ice. Passing one off now to Ott. Shook through great. Good reach there. Carolina's carrying it through center. Gets on by. And possession seized by Fisher. First period is over. The shooters did their best, but the goalies came out ahead. We have no score.
Are you ready for your walk down memory lane? Then join us for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with your childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories, and you can call us right now for details.
First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
So we head to the second, Doc, with no score. I would imagine both coaches would like to see more shots, more people, more traffic. And when you do that, you create second and third chance opportunities, making life difficult for the goaltenders.
Unfinished business, shifting gears back in their own end. Carolina's got time for only this rush. In his own end, possession still. Looking to Ott. Unfinished business have killed it all. Moves up the wing. Fires. Good poke check by Ott. Gathered in by Salo. The Whalers waiting back in the defensive zone. And he continues through center ice. Snapping a pass to Buffalo. He's through. Drives to the net. Skate kick out of the scrum. Moves to the corner. And angled. Outstanding glove save. And he'll hold on. Unfinished business win the draw. The Whalers are moving the puck in neutral ice. Fine move to get by. Up the wing, moving along. Back in his defensive end to get it. The Whalers, through the neutral zone, move it along. Good defensive play. Possession changes. Nice tip of the pass. And gathered in by Ott. In the defensive zone, continuing on. Through center ice, he's still holding on to it well. It's gotten behind the net. The Whalers starting back in their own end. Scooped up by Skilly. Good pass up that wing. Picks it up in his own end. Poke checked away by Fisher. The Whalers in their own end in possession. Hanging on to it in their own end. Loose puck brought in by Ott. Out of his own end, possession still. Worked again to Ott. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. A little under 9 minutes to go. Game still waiting for its first goal. Turned right away with a poke check by Skilly. Oh, that's good. Wonderful stuff.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Puck settled down by Fisher. Drives to the crease. Shook right through. Oh, stick save. And he freezes for the whistle. Clean win on the draw. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Buffalo. Good defensive play, hand to eye in center ice. Unfinished business, control the play in their own end. Can he generate something? And the puck is seized by Sallow. Missed the net.
That shot just squeezed through. I don't know how it didn't go in the net and just missed wide.
Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. The Whalers slug that along through the neutral zone. Nice move to shake on through. Score! Only one perfect goalie remains now. Carolina's gotten the lead here late in the second period. Do we have one more surprise left in this period, or do we wait to the third? And the puck is grabbed by Fisher. To Scarbosa. At an angle to Ott. To Buffalo.
Buffalo's got the goal, Doc, that gave his team the lead in the period.
Really good move. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Looks ahead to start something. Carolina starting back in their own end. On through the corner. Puck controlled by Ott. Looking to recoil back in his own end. Pass off the woodwork to Buffalo. Propelled to Ott. Unfinished business, setting things up in their own end. To Skilly. And he dumps it in. Back in his defensive end to get it. Gets on by. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
That's 2 periods in the books. One more to go, but a rest comes first.
Now's your chance to play clean. Join us in our arena as the first sports and entertainment facility in the entire country to use 100% renewable energy. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the Play Clean recycling bins located throughout the arena. Thank you for joining us in a campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
Face-off of the third period has started it. Unfinished business, control the play at center. Now it's directed to Ott. Broke it right up. Nice standing poke check by Fisher. Carolina's in possession in their own end. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Play to be made now by Sallow. In the defensive zone, puck still on his stick. To Skilly. Gets that return pass. Goalie reaches the bench. Extra man out. Corralled by Sallow. Got on by with that one. Bufflin's going to the box. It's a tripping line. Unfinished business. Power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. Fired away and back down. Possession reestablished by Sallow. Wanting to generate something here in the defensive zone. Unfinished business, continue on at center. Chip to Sallow. Shoots. Forcing attention indeed. Slides it to the point to Sallow. Good work there. Wide of the net. Out to the half wall. Shot on. Score! And this one is tied. Unfinished business have gotten this game back even. Third period heroics for them. Let's see what happens next. And he's hammered.
That's a physical brand of hockey.
And another strong save. They score! What a quick answer to that one. Carolina's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. Biggs has another face-off win. Good night for him. Possession taken up by Skilly. Gets that pass after he himself advanced. Superb defensive play. Punched away. Saved a goal. And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Ringside, here's Ray Ferraro.
Biggs has rocked several players. When he is this physical, the opponent always takes note of where he is on the ice.
Okay, Ray, let's see how it goes for him here. To Buffalo. Carries it up the side. Laid on to Fisher. Puck is thrown to Ott. Chipped right back into the opposite corner. Unfinished business. Lug the puck in their own end. Pass attempt to Salo. And drives on through center. Slid to Ott. Pass to the slot. The Whalers in their own end, ready in attack. Pitching this one to Ott. Now possession established in the neutral zone by Buffalo. On to Skilly. Takes it on the wing. Unfinished business, carrying it on in neutral ice. Pitching it to Skilly. Jabbed away by Buffalo. Picks it up in his own end. Propelled to Biggs. Knocks it away with the stick. The scrum continues at the glass. The Whalers in their own end of possession as they travel. Jabbed away by Sally. And play stopped because of an offside. A little under 7 minutes to be played. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Moving along through neutral zone. Pitch that one back in deep. Looks ahead to start something. Poke checked away by Fisher. Carolina is continuing on in their own end. Continues through the neutral zone. Heads on to the corner. One-timer. Enormous hit.
Well, we thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly.
Good centering pass to the slot. Moves to the corner. Good pass off the boards. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Back near the blue line to Salo. No room for a pass. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Unfinished business, get a minor penalty for charging. The Whalers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Passed one right between the circles.
Penalty, 18 minutes, 30 seconds.
Nearing the final minute of regulation.
Last minute of play in the
He
third
picks up a
period.
perfect pass. Boy, what vision out of the defensive zone. Good jab with the stick there. Simple play, made well, strong defense. Scooped up by Sala. The Whalers through the neutral zone have it. Speared along by Sala. Score! That puts his team up by a pair. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Power play by number 14.
That one's flopped in. Was picked up by Sala. Chipped off the boards and ahead. The Whalers have control of the puck through the neutral zone. Back in his defensive end again. Takes it up that side. Chip to Buffalo. Oh, does he have a target on his head? Cut on by with that one. The buzzer sounds. The Whalers with the victory here. It's decisive and not just in goals.
They found a way to dominate the face-off circle. Puck possession, you win that. A lot of times, you win the game.